It's mornings like this when it's cold or rainy that I question, maybe being a strong independent woman isn't for me. Maybe I need to just, be driven to Pilates in the morning and not work. But no, that's just toxic thoughts. Anyway, it's Wednesday. I just need to get through today. And then tomorrow it's Thursday. So that's good. Yes, deadline is Friday. Yeah, I've just got to get there. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today I am doing a little day in the life as a management consultant in London, and if you've watched my most recent video, you'll know that I'm starting to implement the gym back into my morning routine just to give me more control over my day. So this morning we had leg day. I started off with some Romanian deadlifts and then went into front squats, which I haven't done in ages, but the muscle memory was remembering and these went really well. I then also did some leg extensions and leg curls and then a stretch to finish before heading to the office showers under my office and getting ready for work. If you have watched A Day in My Life before, you will know that every day starts with a meeting called Stand Up, where the project team get together and we discuss the plan for the day. So after stand up and making a to-do list, I made my oats and a cup of tea. And honestly guys, my oat game is so strong at the moment. I've perfected the recipe. I have milk, 0% protein yogurt, walnuts, chia seeds, honey and banana, and they are 10 out of 10. And I always take my oats to my desk with my tea and get started on my first work block of the day. In this morning's work block, I was working through a pack that I submitted the night before that had been reviewed and had some changes to be made. And then throughout the morning, a few ad hoc tasks came in that took priority. So a few things needed to go out, some emails needed to be sent. So I was just working my way through those in parallel. And then it was finally time for lunch. We went to a place called Garbanzo's, which is like a salad falafel chicken place, and it's so good. And then I was back at my desk ready for work block number 2. And in my second work block, I was finishing up all the changes that I was making this morning, working my way through the pack because I have a client meeting later and we want to walk them through this pack just so they are kept up to date and know what is to come. They can suggest any changes, anything they're not a fan of, anything they really like, and just to ensure that what we deliver at the end is in line with what they wanted to achieve in the project. My friend and I then got hungry and decided it was time for a snack break. This is one of the things I love about a corporate job. When I used to work in like a bar when I was a student or like a cafe, you literally can't leave the workplace. Like you are working for those hours and that is it. Whereas in a job like this, like you can pop out the office, you can get a coffee, you can get a snack. No one's kind of like watching you. Obviously, if you've got a deadline to meet or a meeting, obviously you can't. But in general, if you're just kind of working on your own task, you can pop out and it's quite nice. When we got back, I had finished my pack from this morning, so I was now preparing for some client meetings we had the next day. I just needed to edit some packs and send some packs out for them for a pre-read and just make sure that everything was organised, ready for our meetings tomorrow. I then got ready for client office. I changed my shoes and headed out. I obviously didn't film in client office because I don't really think that would be allowed. But then when we got back, it was time for work block number 4, and this is where I was now making changes based on the meeting we just had. In the client meeting, we ran through the pack that I was working on this morning, and they left comments, said what they liked, said what they kind of wanted to change, if they wanted to view something at a kind of different angle. And so I was just implementing all of these changes because the partner on the project wanted to review this pack again this evening, so I kind of needed to get everything done today. So our contracted finish time is 6 o'clock, but we also agreed in our contract that we work until the work is done. And so obviously because this needed to be done today, it was kind of stay until the pack is completely ready. So it ended up being kind of a late one, but it was me and my team, so it wasn't too bad. And I ended up leaving at just gone 9, which means I could order Deliveroo. And the way to do it is, if you know you're going to stay past 9 and you can get Deliveroo on the company, then the way to do it is to order it really late, so then you can take the Deliveroo home and then you can eat it at home, because also then you save time and can get more work done and leave earlier. Anyway, this is me heading out. This is me with my dinner on the way home. I ordered Farmer Joe's for dinner, which is so good, and it's healthy because you can kind of get trapped here when you're ordering food and be like, oh, I'm just gonna order like a treat, but if you do this often, then I don't know, that's not too good. So Farmer Joe's is like healthy, yummy food. And so I literally just ate this and went to bed, because by this time it was like 9:30, 10, got ready for bed and went to sleep. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye.